oath as my witness. I pledge my brother, Dan Shen's sacred oath to spread my faith. If this vow's not enough, then let him be Dan Shen forever. Take me heaven.
Oh, what's that simpleton doing? How did he run up to the mountain peak? What's he shouting and yelling about up there?
Who knows? How can normal people possibly guess what a simpleton does?
Just then, Wang Defa also noticed Hu Hao on the mountaintop, so he asked the soldier next to him.
Why did Hu Hao run all the way over there? What's he doing?
The warrior hadn't answered yet. A lightning bolt came down, directly struck Hu Hao down.
My goodness! Get 2 people to quickly bring him down and check if he's hurt.
The 2 soldiers, hearing this, immediately raced up the mountain. By the time Hu Hao awoke, it was already noon the next day.
Such a pretty girl. Looks like she's at the hospital, back from a date.
Hu Hao sighed in relief. His gaze swept down, and when he saw the woman's clothes, he instantly broke down.
You pervert! Where exactly are you looking right now? Ah!
Oh my god, where have they sent me? I just got a brutal beating for no reason at all.
Why are you shouting? Don't you know this is a hospital? What if you disturb other patients?
Dean, this moron is acting like a pervert here. Ever since he woke up, he's been staring at me. His drool is flowing out. I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
You little brat, you hit me and you're justified? How was I a thug to you? How am I a blockhead?
Bring it.
Alright, little girl, that's enough out of you. Young man, you're perfectly fine now. Pack your things and leave the hospital.
Nothing happened. Just your hair got singed. No other injuries. I see you as a deserter.
You little liar. Who's the deserter?
What is it if not a deserter? Look at those who came. Aren't they all badly hurt?
How dare you call me a deserter? Didn't you see how exhausted I was? My hair is all burnt.
Your hair is burned and you still come to the hospital? That's quite unusual. You should be seeing a hairdresser, not coming here. What a complete blockhead.
Hu Hao's face flushed red. He opened his mouth to argue, but Wang Defa rushed over and cut him off.
You big goofball, you're awake.
When Feng Chu heard the words Lengzi, she couldn't help but cover her mouth and burst out laughing.
No, little girl. What is it that you're laughing at?
Commander Wang, I just said he was a deserter, a simpleton, and he still wouldn't admit it. See, you just called him a simpleton too, so he really is one.
Wang Defa was stunned. Then he also burst out laughing.
He's certainly not a deserter. In yesterday's fierce battle, he personally took down at least 200 Japanese soldiers. He's a true hero. Regarding his nickname, Lengzi, it's from when he was on the Long March. He got into a wild state, showing a truly fierce aura. That's why everyone started calling him that.
Oh, so that's how it is. Alright then, considering he killed 200 Japs yesterday, I'll let this matter go for today. I'm a magnanimous man, I won't dwell on minor offenses.
He finished speaking and walked out, leaving the 2 bewildered.
I told you. Why did you have to go and provoke him? Back then, this little girl could knock down a huge wild ox with one punch. No one who knew her ever dared to mess with her.
What did I do to her? She woke up and beat me like a balloon. A full-on combo.
Alright, get up now, finish eating your egg, and then we'll go back. I just ran into the director. He said, you're completely fine.
You eat it if you want. I've no appetite. I'm full of anger.
I told you, you big dummy. Why are you arguing with that little girl?
What kind of idiot? Who's the idiot? Wasn't it you who was yelling just now? How could that girl have known my name?
Of course it's you, you big numbskull. Who else could it possibly be? You've been called that for years and years, and everybody in the regiment knows it.
Forget it. Let them call. I don't care.
After speaking, he stood up and walked outside. By the time they returned to the base, it was almost dark, and Hu Hao felt a bit hungry too.
Is dinner ready yet? I'm hungry.
Just now at the hospital, I gave you eggs, you wouldn't eat them. Now you're looking for food. I call you a blockhead, and you still don't believe it.
You're hungry but won't find food. Just starve.
Alright, silly boy, cut it out. This is your dinner.
Hu Hao looked at the sweet potato, scratching his head.
Leader, give me a knife.
Hey dummy, what's your deal? The commander gave you sweet potatoes and you won't eat them? He just bought those from the locals, especially for you. Are you completely clueless?
Beard, what are you saying? Since when do you get to criticize Lengzi? Don't you know he's an old soldier? You were still digging fields when he joined up.
Wang Defa also shot a glare at the soldier who just spoke.
What's the knife for?
Yeah, blockhead, what's the knife for?
I'll go up the mountain myself, hunt some game. My stomach's empty. Sweet potatoes just don't fill me up.
You're going up the mountain? No, I really don't want to have to send people to look for you again.
Then I'm not eating. Eating won't do any good. I'd rather just starve.
After Hu Hao's constant badgering, Wang Defa had no choice but to agree.
You come back on your own later. If you get lost, I won't look for you. Did you hear me?
Don't worry, I'm not that foolish.
After speaking, he turned and walked out without looking back.
Beard, you follow him from behind and see which way he went. If he hasn't come back in 2 hours, then you take some men to go look for him.
Yes.
You're just argumentative.
Haha, now what else could we do? Back then, in our village, only the 2 of us were left alive. If it weren't for him, I'd be just dust on the Long March Road. He also had no father, no mother. Sigh.
After Hu Hao entered the mountains, he caught 2 pheasants with little effort. Just as he was ready to head back, he heard a pig rooting. He saw a 1,000-pound mutated wild boar rooting and eating in the grass.
Holy crap, guys. This forest produced this thing. It's gonna be a spectacle.
Just then, the mutated wild boar suddenly charged madly towards Hu Hao.